The mid-size truck segment here in the Philippines is a very, very competitive segment. It's dominated by key players in the market, some very well-known nameplates, established nameplates. But this time we have a new player on the block, and it's coming from BYD. So the BYD Shark has 430 horsepower, 650 Nm of torque. The engine alone makes around 180 horses. So that combined, 430 horsepower, that's a 0 to 100 time of 5.7 seconds. That's quick for a truck.
That is.
So
and you'll feel it later.
yeah.
But
So do I just go full throttle here?
You can give me a good squeeze, a full, and then off, and then let it roll through. You will get to do the full over there.
All right.
And from there, there's another full, which is on concrete naman. So that's where you'll get the 5.7.
Alright.
Really. But yeah, when you're on the other side later, I do want you to try acceleration, and the braking is very good as well in the dirt.
All right.
So yeah, we're good. So
Game.
go ahead, just give her a good squeeze and then let it roll through. There, good.
Wow.
That's right. Keep going. We want to splash.
But yeah, I have to admit that I didn't like that was so harsh. So the cameras you can very clear 360-degree cameras. I see the
so we tilt. There you go. Then
push up here.
There you go. Very good.
Okay.
So, yeah, climb it a bit more.
Alright.
Yeah. There you go. Very good.
Yeah, I like how the cameras can guide you.
Yeah. And
It's actually very useful on trail.
Yeah. This one, you may have to add a little bit.
There, okay. Now I need to add a bit of gas because we're a bit uphill.
But we have the camera to help us see.
Yeah.
So we can see us up. There you go. Now this one, just try and keep them on the tire tracks. Yeah.
This one, to simulate the water wading, the BYD Shark has 700 millimeters of water wading, which is a bit lower than some pickups, but it's enough that you can get out of trouble.
Yeah. I think any flood of that size.
I mean, if the flood is too deep anyway, you'd really avoid it.
Yeah.
But the fact that you have this is like added peace of mind.
Yeah. Okay. And then slowly in.
Okay. I'm not pressing any gas right
You'll
now.
have to brake a bit.
There.
Yeah.
Just on the brakes.
Like let her crawl in.
It's so smart on how it's doing this. For other trucks, you need on front and rear lockers. But for this, you just... It's very smart. I like it.
And then tighter.
I like it. This is...
Yeah. Sige, turn tighter.
Tighter, okay.
Tighter pa. Tighter pa. There you go.
You know, if you're new on trails, this is actually a very good option to have.
It is.
Because it's doing all the thinking for you.
Yeah. 3-second hold only though. So just enough to get on the gas without worrying.
Okay, so I need to put a bit of
We'll
gas
have to
here.
add, yeah. Straighten the wheel. Yeah, there. Okay. And then a little bit more, then full stop here.
Full stop.
There you go.
Okay, so there's 3 seconds he'll hold,
So you can lift off.
lift off, and then you can go back on the gas.
Yeah. There you go. Very
Okay.
good. Okay, and then here just let it tilt and then stop. Sige pa. Just a tiny bit. Let it parang rock forward.
Okay.
Yeah, and then turn on your shield. Just
Listen. Okay.
yeah.
So with this, I don't need to press on the brakes
Yeah,
much
you
anymore.
can ease off it so it doesn't feel like a jerk, right? So ease off the brakes, and then it should be the one to take care of you.
Okay.
There you go.
There,
So once
I'm
it
not
starts
pressing the
splashing-
brakes
Yeah,
right now.
there you go.
It's doing all the work for me. Then the moment I reach down, I can now turn off the,
Turn it off,
and then it's gonna roll
you're in
forward.
control again.
Yeah. Very useful features. I think they really thought about the car very well on how they engineered it.
Yeah,
Suspension wise, the technology it has.
yeah.
Yeah. Is there torque vectoring as well with the? Yeah, there's that you can feel the torque vectoring. I think that's with the brakes. The brakes, and it turns very well.
I'm turning in pa rin. It's like a 4-wheel drive car, di ba?
That's very good. It feels very good. So now we're gonna do an acceleration test on the tarmac. So a while ago, you know, if you did that in any other pickup truck, you would feel knackered inside. But for this, you still feel comfortable. It rides very well. It's well damped. You don't hear anything from the outside. The NVH levels are so good. It's quiet in here. It's a refined pickup truck.
Double wishbone.
Double visual suspension. You know, as we've demonstrated a while ago in that off-road course, the wheel articulation is also very good. It sends power to the wheels with the most traction. So that helps a lot. Like if you're a newbie in the off-road scene, this car can do it all for you. So now I'm gonna set it on tarmac. And let's see. Kaya ba? Kaya ba? It can brake much later. The brake feel actually, it's actually very good. Seated inside the BYD Shark 6 DMO, you're greeted by a beautiful interior. You have soft touch materials all throughout the cabin, a nice steering wheel to hold, you have your large door handles right here, and actually unique looking buttons right here for your hill descent control, your hazard switch, and a huge 12.8-inch infotainment system. One of the advantages of the BYD Shark 6 DMO being a plug-in hybrid vehicle without the drive shaft is the fact that there's no transmission tunnel here in the middle. You know, you're very comfortable here with the 27-degree angle of the seats right here. Lots of space, air conditioning vents, USB-A and USB-C ports, and a 220-volt socket. And here you have your center armrest. The BYD Shark 6 DMO, you know, has thought about everything. So that includes the trunk bed. So here, if you open the tailgate, you have your outlets here, and as well as lights, so at night you can see what stuff you put inside. And don't forget, 1,200 liters of cargo space. Overall, the BYD Shark 6 DMO has shown great potential as a key player in the segment. You know, it's got great power, it's a plug-in hybrid, you can save a lot of money on fuel. It's very comfortable, the ride is quiet. I can't wait to test this car more. So do watch out soon on our channel. This is Carlos Divino from Yuga Auto. Please follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and subscribe on YouTube. I'll see you again next time.